tell you something? When God began to teach me about eternal life, the first prompting that was awoken in my spirit was fasting. When the life began to be energized, I will wake up in the morning, I want to eat food. It's like a sin. Not because I had a fasting program. It became a sin to eat food. 1 day, 2 days, 10 days, 21 days. There was a point I fasted for 5 years. It was life still driving me. I didn't plan it. It was not discipline. There was something going on inside that I could not explain. And then after a while, prayer opened. Can I tell you what happened? I was in the place of prayer one afternoon. I went to see a friend of mine, and I just laid down, and that thing began. And because I didn't want to distract people, I covered my face and I began to pray in tongues. After a while, I entered a trance. In that trance, I saw an eagle. It's bigger than this building. And as I was praying, it was like a lens. I was being zoomed into that eagle. Zoomed into that eagle. And suddenly, I found a small man hanging on the wings of the eagle. If the eagle flaps once, he moves from one state to another. If he flaps, he moves into another country. And as I was zooming in prayer, I now saw a picture. I now discovered it was my image that was hanging on the eagle. The moment the trance left me, the doors opened. I've never called anybody invite me for a meeting. As I'm talking to you now, if I want to take all my invitations, I will preach every day till the end of the year. Because it's a reality in the realm of life, but I had to journey to meet it. And when the corridor of prayer opened, it was not about the time, it was about the reality. And when I was able to embrace the reality in the realm, in the natural here, it became automatic. Nations opening everywhere. Only America, I have more than 25 invitations before the month of August. How is it possible? How did they hear about me? This has nothing to do with Facebook and YouTube. If you like, call people, print flyers, invite friends. It doesn't work like that. If it is not registered in the spirit, and if you have not traveled there, you can't see the manifestation. When you begin to journey into life, you start downloading the realm. Because everything that your life should represent was already written. There are realities there, but you must touch it to bring it here. And the way to journey there is through promptings. Promptings. Some of you wake up in the morning, there's a song on your lips. You sing that song the whole day. You go to sleep, you are singing it. You are the one who thinks it's a song. It's not a song, it's a vehicle of transport. Because sound is a medium of transportation in the spirit. He said, I heard a sound as of a trumpet. As I turned, he was in heaven. How many locations have you aborted? How many journeys have you failed to attend because you didn't yield to promptings? When men are taught eternal life, they become sensitive to the promptings of the spirit. There are weeks when you wake up and God tells you, don't go out. They have mobilized an elder to come teach you the Bible. And as you are indoor praying, you go into a trance and the Bible begins to open. The next time you are talking, you look like an ancient. And people are asking, what did you read? It's not what you read, it's where have you been?